Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to dive into a Who Am I Reading For reading. These readings are timeless, so you take it when it finds you. If it resonates for you, it's for you. Okay, and feel free, if you like this style of reading, feel free to check out the playlist. I have a part 1 and a part 2. We are on to part 2 now, you part 2. Who am I reading for? So let's see what the message is. I am getting started with the Temperance card. Okay, so I feel like you've been waiting for something to unfold. I feel like it's all unfolding behind the scenes. And you know, when we don't see movement in whatever it is that we're waiting for, manifesting, or what have you, in our reality, if we don't see the movement that we're looking for, that's when we should know that the most movement is happening behind the scenes. Your angels, your spirit guides, your passed on loved ones, the universe is all, you know, working all the pieces together for everything to unfold for you. Your particular thing, whatever it is, love, or, you know, something you're manifesting, whatever it is, what you're asking for, praying for, your thing has its own special time and its own special way that it's going to unfold for you. And so kind of being in this energy of knowing that and surrendering to that and trusting you, trusting your thing that you're waiting for, trusting your path, and trusting that your higher power, that everything is working out for you. Everything is always working out for you. And when we don't see movement in the here and now, we live in a microwave society. We like things now. We like instant gratification, you know? And when we don't see that, especially because it's in our nature to look for that, and when we don't see it, it's like we think there's something wrong. We think that we're doing something wrong. We think that, you know, there's something wrong. So when we don't see it, take this as a sign right now. You're watching this reading. This is something that you are going to take from this reading, is whatever and whenever you are manifesting something, you've got to not pay attention to your 3D. And know that when things do not seem to be going your way, or when you are not seeing movement in your 3D experience, know that behind the scenes there is the most movement, okay? Things are absolutely unfolding behind the scenes. You just can't see it with your natural eyes. That's all. So let's see what this is for you. Okay, and I just want to know who I'm reading for. So let me know who I'm reading for in the comments below. Who is resonating with this message? Let me know. That's why I do this. That's why the playlists are here. These are all timeless. They're all free collective readings, and I just want to I just love it, you know? So I just want to know who I'm reading for. So I get the message, and I want to know who I'm reading for. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are definitely changing. So you may feel like you've been waiting for something to unfold for a long time. This tells me, first of all, Temperance, both of these are destiny cards. This is a destined situation in your life. This is destined timing, destined, this is a very strong connection or a very big important thing that you are manifesting or waiting for. And this tells me that things are changing. You're coming out of that waiting mode. You're coming out of that, wow, you know, the struggle that unfolds as you're waiting for this to unfold. You know, this tells me you're coming out of that struggle. You're coming out of that challenge or difficult times, whatever it is that you've been in, or just the waiting game, you know. This is, everything is turning in your favor. The wheel is shifting in your favor. Good luck, good fortune. Also, magical events are lining up for you. Literally, behind the scenes, you cannot see. Magical events are lining up for you. If this is love that you are calling in or that you're manifesting, this is the universe, your spirit team, are putting all the pieces into place for you and your special person to come together at the right time, in the right way, in the right time of your lives. And this is a beautiful connection. This is a beautiful, whatever your situation is a beautiful thing for you. It's a beautiful experience that is unfolding in its most special, perfect timing. So just know that. my thing, my connection, my job, whatever it is, it's unfolding in its own special way. My perfect thing is unfolding in its most perfect way. This is it. You're getting the victory from this race that you've been running. You're getting the good news. Everything is coming together for you. This is the 1111 card. 1111 may follow you from now on. I actually started this reading at 444. So here's a 4 and the 1111. So write those down and watch how they show up in your experience over the next few days, because that'll be Spirit telling you it's on the way. Use this as a confirmation that it is on the way. However, getting back to the card and the energy here is you're receiving the good news. You're receiving the victory. It's all coming together for you. This is also fire energy, and we are starting August at the time of recording this. We're starting August tomorrow, but we're in Leo season. That's fire energy. You know, I feel like this is now. We also have the Empress here. The Empress, she knows. She owns what it is that she's manifesting. She owns the, how do I put this? She owns the fact that it is already done. She knows. She doesn't fret. She doesn't worry. She doesn't chase. She receives. I don't chase. I attract. She receives. She attracts, and she knows and she trusts the divine unfolding for her life, the divine unfolding for the thing that she's manifesting. And she just knows in all relaxed energy, like the more you relax, the more you receive. And she's relaxed, and she's abundant, and she's full of new beginnings and unlimited possibilities, because she knows that that's what she's deserving and worthy of. And she knows that with every single fiber in her being. She owns that her thing, whatever she's waiting for, is going to show up in her experience at the right time, in the right way for her, in its own perfect way. You've got victory, good news, promotion, being chosen, a cycle being completed. This is another victory card coming out as your first card. I see you are absolutely in your head about this, and you have been doubting that it's even going to happen. We need to change that energy. We need to shift that energy. We've got the Hangman in the heart of the spread. This is you shifting that energy. This is you shifting to a higher perspective. And that higher perspective is taking on the perspective of the Empress, who knows. She just knows. She embodies that knowing and that owning of her Emperor. If you're attracting love, if you're waiting for love, she just knows that her Emperor is on the way. She knows that she's already in this connection. It's already hers. So it's like, own that it's already done, because on another timeline in your life, there's multiple timelines in all of our lives. And in your timeline, on another timeline, you already have this. You already have this thing that you are praying for, that you are asking for, that you are calling in and manifesting. You already have it. That's why it shows up in your energy. It's showing up in your energy here. If this reading found you, it's finding you for a reason, so that you can see that this is in my reality, or this is in my energy, and it will come into my reality in its own perfect timing. I just have to stay out of my head. I have to stop telling myself the old story of, I don't deserve this, it's never going to happen, maybe I'm always expecting the worst. This is a lot of overthinking and a lot of stress and a lot of worry and a lot of staying up at night, with this fully taking over your thoughts and your everything, your energy. Also, this could be you putting in way too much energy into whatever this is that is unfolding for you, and needing to take that energy, actually get out of your head and drop into your heart, and just really needing to Spend time with you. Give that energy to you. You're giving way too much energy to this thing. Sorry, people outside. I keep looking. And putting energy into you, into your worth, into knowing that you literally are this Empress. This Empress who knows that what she wants her, and it already exists on some timeline. So it's only a matter of time before it comes into this timeline. And the more that you can sink into that energy and relax and trust, the more that it will speed up and it will show up for you. And the less of this stress and worry that you will have at night. This is going to shift you out of this hangman mode here. It's going to shift you out of the tree and bring movement, because this literally says nothing is moving. But it also says this is what I'm focused on. I'm focused on nothing moving, instead of focusing on how can I do something in my day to make me smile? How can I have some fun? How can I, with the time that I have, with the resources that I have, maybe you have kids, maybe you have pets, how can I do something in my day? It doesn't even have to cost any money. How can I look at things differently? How can I focus on me? What can I do to make myself happy? How can I follow my bliss every day? Does that mean I take a walk? Does that mean I take a swim? Does that mean I play with my kids? Does that mean I pet my cat or my dog? Does that mean I watch a funny movie to make me laugh and feel good and get my mind off of this? Whatever I can do to get out of my head and look at this from a different angle where, first of all, it's already done. So it's a matter of time before it unfolds in my reality in my perfect way. And two, how can I get my mind out of all of this energy and pour that energy into me and do something that makes me happy and makes me laugh and lifts my vibration? That will take you out of this hangman tree, shift you out of that stuck energy, and shift you into this forward movement energy that I have here. Is you getting the victory, you getting promoted, you getting the job, you getting chosen, you're attractive here in this energy. You're not attractive in this energy. If I can pick it up. You're not attractive in this energy, okay? This is repelling. This energy is repelling. It's pushing your thing away. And you're going to experience more of the lack of this thing. When we are in this energy, it pushes away. When we're in this energy of just knowing that you have the victory, it's a matter of time before it shows up in front of your eyes. That's attractive. That's magnetic. And that is, you're magnetic. And you are very, very attractive. People are gravitating towards you. People want to be with you, work with you, take you out, all of it. People want you to be the one that they choose for the job. You are headed in the direction of your new beginning. You're leaving something from the past and you're going in this new beginning. You do have, it's all in your energy. But I also have this I have the Nine of Swords and I have the Nine of Wands, which is, this person has an open wound. You're operating from an old story. You're operating from an open wound, where we need to take a look at what it is that you are identifying with the lack of this thing in your life. Why are you, so what in you is identifying with you not having this thing yet? This is the place in us that needs our attention, that needs our love. If this is love and you're identifying with the lack of love, it means that you've put love on a pedestal. And it means that you're looking to love or a person to make you feel happy. So how can I make a choice today to make myself happy? How can I, who can I call that'll make me laugh? Who can I spend time with that will make me feel good? What can I do? Maybe I need to paint or sing or color or read a book or do something creative. Draw. Do something creative that sparks that creativity in you, that makes you feel, it lifts your vibration, because it literally is you creating, and it makes you feel good, and it uses your gifts, and the universe blesses that. But how can I fill that void that says that I'm lacking this thing with, how can I fill that so that I'm not putting that need on that person, or that thing? Because when we put that need on, you're sending that energy to them. And when people or places or things, everything's energy, and energy is everything. We're all connected through energy. And when we are constantly in our head overthinking and thinking the worst, thinking out of old stories or old wounds, we're sending that energy to that thing. And all that does is push it away and cause more delay. Think about it. If you're a person, if you're attracting love, I've got a divine couple here. But these two, okay, if you're identifying, or if you're resonating with this reading as a love reading, these two are the highest versions of themselves. They don't look to each other to fill any needs, because they fill their own needs. This is a power couple. This is a healthy, balanced, happy connection where we are free. We don't put any expectations on each other. We don't expect the other person to make us feel happy. We don't expect the other person to make us feel fulfilled. We do that ourselves. And then it's like a bonus when you have two people that are healed and whole, that come together in a very balanced and healthy way. Maybe you're used to codependent relationships in the past. And a codependent relationship is literally that lack energy where we need someone else to make us feel happy or loved or validated or chosen. So take this time where everything is unfolding for you. Take this time to really drop into your highest version of yourself and look at where you can fill any void. And what can I do to take my head out of this energy? Because I don't want to be sending energy of lack, because that's going to push my manifestation away. I want to draw it to me. I want to be in that magnetic energy. I want it to unfold in my experience, right? So how can I take my head out of that and sending that negative or lacking energy to this thing, and really just take that energy and pour it into me? And I'm not saying a lack energy. I'm saying all the energy you're pouring into this thing and overthinking and stuff, you want to pour into yourself, and you want to ask yourself, how can I in this moment and tomorrow and the next day and however long, how can I take my time and my resources and follow something that makes me happy? If you take the time to prioritize your job, your family, whatever it is that's in front of you that you need to take care of every day, you prioritize that. You prioritize you choosing, what will make me happy today? What can I do that will make me happy today? How can I make myself laugh today? How can I choose me? You choose you, and then guess what? That's the energy you're sending out, and someone else will choose you too. Whether that's a job, whether that's love, whatever it is. Put yourself in that magnetic energy. Work on you feeling confident and sure of yourself. Whatever it is that you feel that you're lacking because this thing hasn't come in yet, you got to fill that yourself. Whether that's self-worth, raising your value, raising your confidence, raising your, that knowing that your perfect situation is unfolding in its own perfect time, special just for you. Whatever it is that you have to do to raise your worth and raise your confidence and put yourself in that magnetic seat to bring this in and stop pushing it away or creating any more delays, look what comes. I didn't even know that these were on the bottom of the deck. Your new cycle is full of fulfillment. It's full of happiness and contentment, fortune after difficulty. This is a new emotional experience that you're going to love, and it goes right to the 10. It goes from the ace to the 10. This is your new beginning. Whatever it is that you are calling in and manifesting, love or otherwise, it is coming in. So just be expecting it and be grateful for it in advance, because it's already here. Whether you can see it or not, it's already here. Okay? So get ready. Get excited. Be grateful in advance. Get magnetic. Know that you are deserving and worthy. And comment below and tell me how this resonated for you. You are the reason why I do these readings. I just want a message, and I want to hear who I'm reading for. So you guys are so awesome. I love how you have been engaging and how you've been engaging with each other. We have an amazing community here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and want to join my community, please do. And if you want a private reading with me, that information is always below. So check out the rest of the playlist and see what is there for you, and comment below and let me know if you're new and how this resonated for you. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading.